Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, aka The Limey, and today we're getting a little bit spooky. So it's almost Halloween, so I think this year things are probably gonna be a little bit different. There might not be as many trick-or-treaters coming to your house. So what I'm gonna do with my house and with my kids is I'm gonna really go to town. I'm really gonna deck out the front of our house. I'm gonna make it a real place that people wanna come, steal some candy out that bowl, steal some sweets, and let them have a good time. So even though we're probably not gonna get as many people ringing the doorbell, doing the trick-or-treat thing, we're gonna make sure that they've got a reason to come to the house, a reason to help themselves to some candy. I bought a few things, so we're gonna get all that set up. We're gonna see what it's like, we're gonna see how it's working, and I've got a project that I want to work on just to finish things off. Before we get on to that, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers. So please make sure you like this video, make sure you comment, make sure you share this video, spread the love, guys. Let's get the channel to 1,000 subscribers before actual Halloween. That will be my trick or treat. Let's go. Okay, so I've bought a few little things. We've got the traditional spooky skeleton, and we've got the caution tape, as well as some other Halloween-y bits and bobs, bloodstained door, things like that. But what I want to give a go today is I bought a couple of these lightning strobe lights. So they do the thunder and lightning sounds and they kick out the strobe lighting. So I'm going to get them set up in a second. And I've got a motion thingy-majig that puts a ghoulie on the door, okay? So let me get all this set up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up at the other end of the garage because we've got a white wall on that. It might look a little bit better. And then I will tell you what the plan is for the rest of this episode. So that's how the front door is going to look. We're going to cast our ghostly ghoul, we're going to have the thunder and the lightning all kicking off. Now, just next to the front door, we've got a nice big bay window. So what I want to do in the bay window is I want to have a bit of a scene happening. What I've been seeing recently is loads of things online where it's basically projectors. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build a frame, a big square, a rectangular frame. It's going to fit inside the window. We're going to cover that in the plastic. Now, fingers crossed, the plastic that we have will actually be just thick enough to capture the ghoulishness of it. And then we'll play just a ghosty scene, or people being chased, or a bit of thriller, you know, that kind of thing. We'll play that kind of thing in the window from my laptop through a projector and see what happens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a frame. And I'm going to use just whatever I've got lying around. Now, I don't want to cut this because I still wanted to use it for other projects, and really it's going to be used for one night for about 2 or 3 hours. So I'm going to make it full size, 2x4 meters high. I know the window needs to be, I think it was 70 centimeters. I'll double check the window height. So what we'll do is we'll make a frame inside the window. Oh, crash bang wallop. So it'll sit a bit like that. We'll wrap that with plastic so we've got a nice big sort of canvas area that we can work on, and then we'll project onto the back of it. That is the plan. We do have a plan B if that all fails. So let me get screwing this together. Let me make sure it all works and it all fits. And we'll go from there. Let's do it. As with everything, went inside to measure, and let's completely change the plan. I don't actually have enough ceiling height for one of these to be 2 meters 40. So I'm gonna have to cut them down a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it 2 meters 15 tall, and that'll just go to the top of the windowsill. And then we'll make effectively make a frame inside that's 180, so 180 centimeters by 130 centimeters. We'll put the plastic over that space. Job should be done. Let's do it. Okay, so it took a few minutes. I've built my frame. Like I said, 180 on the stretchers going across. and then 215 up and down. I've just made it as a picture frame. Before we go any further, before I put all the effort into this and making it happen, what I want to make sure is that we can project onto the plastic we have. If not, I have a plan B. I just need to go get it. So let me put some plastic, I'm just gonna drape it over the top, wire the projector up, and we'll see what happens. So let's see if this works. We've got the plastic over the top of the frame. So right now the back of the frame is actually facing me. So I've made this bit flush to the front side here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna see if that works. If we can put the projector on a workbench, project our image onto there. I'm a little bit worried because obviously the garage door is white, so it might be projecting onto the garage door. We'll see what happens, okay? So let me set that up. So I've just pulled it forward a little bit, and you know what? It's working really, really well. Look at that, that's on the plastic. Projector's behind it, and it's giving it a good old go. So I think it's gonna work. I don't like this dodgy seam I've got in the plastic, so I'm gonna chop this in half, flip it around, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tack this on properly, and then we'll come back and try again. There we have it. What a fantastic project this was. Guys, this took me 20-25 minutes. If you don't have the plastic, like I said, grab yourself an old shower curtain. Just go grab one from one of the cheapest places you can find one. It doesn't have to be special, doesn't have to be anything exciting. Just get yourself one and have some fun. I will be posting pictures of the house on my Instagram, so make sure you follow. There'll be a link in the bio. Please make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give me a huge thumbs up. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a fantastic Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. Trick or treat. I'm out of here.
Get it, comma and a comma, gotta get it, and it's a ticket, talking Mazda for the biggest, it's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it,